YouTube has a new feature that allows channels to go live together. So Isaac and I decided we were going to try it out tonight, but we don't know what's going on. We don't know if we're straight up and down or if it's sideways because our rotation is. So I don't know. What do you? Oh yeah,
Have
I
my
don't know where
mom
she's
pull it.
at.
Have my mom
We
pull
got
it
lots
up.
of babies running around.
Hello.
Will you pull what it looks like? Because I think we're straight up and down.
Hey, Dorian H, are we
Did it
straight
though?
up? We don't know what's going
If it's
on.
straight up and down? Is it that big of a
Huh?
deal if we're straight up and down?
Probably not.
Huh? It's not pulling up for your mom. I mean, people are just now starting to.
Let me see. Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's starting. So I'm gonna look at it and see what we look like. It says they're straight up and down. Oh no, it looks normal. It looks normal on the.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's like sideways.
It's
for
fine.
other people.
Okay.
Ember.
It's my baby. Hey, it's my little sis. Hey, everybody on YouTube, that's my sister right there. That's my sister and my baby girl right there, and then that's Jaylena. Look at my baby.
And then we've got nephew over here. Come on in.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't want to. And
Hey, Enzo.
Your Ember's cousins.
Hello.
Dorian H just became a channel member. Welcome, Dorian. Thank you.
Thank you, Dorian.
We just had dinner. We had a steak and fried rice.
Steak and fried rice.
What'd you have for lunch?
I met up with Shane. Huh?
Yeah, I was asking with Shane.
Yeah, so I met up with Shane, and then he took me to this fancy little bougie truck cart lunch place over in Bend, and honestly, it wasn't that good. I wish I would have just had Wild Rose.
I'm surprised you go over there.
Yeah.
Joanna said, Isaac, I just watched your song to your sister. It was so sweet. I don't know.
Oh my, that's old school.
What? Oh.
Huh? I think that's the song called "You Needed Me," which is an old song.
Is looking so relaxed tonight. Good for you, girl. Thank you. I'm very relaxed. Tonight's our last night here. We're leaving in the morning. Just another Lori said we're cutting in and out.
Are you on my mom's Wi-Fi? Huh? Yeah, you should be. Yeah, because you are cutting in and out. Huh? Your audio is going in and out.
I'm gonna get on the Wi-Fi. I wonder if it's this thing that I'm using too. Does that sound any better?
No, it's a connection thing.
Okay, I'm gonna connect to the Wi-Fi.
yeah. Come here, sis.
I don't know if it's gonna
You wanna what?
do anything weird.
You gotta ask Mo. Can you connect the Wi-Fi?
I need the password.
Hold on.
All right. Hopefully this doesn't ruin the chat. Y'all give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna throw this password in there real quick. But it might freeze the chat because I'm gonna get out of YouTube to do it.
Okay, go.
Hold on. We gotta get the password pulled up. I wanna be really quick.
Okay, go.
Hold on. She's getting the password
Okay,
pulled
go.
up.
There you go.
All right.
So can the live chat still see me? Hello? I don't know if you guys can still see me. No, it all froze. Wait,
Okay.
are we back?
Hear you because Jelena, they might not be able to hear you because the speaker.
I picked it up though, and it was not.
You want to use this?
Or can you? We're like frozen.
I know, I see it.
Okay. Are we back?
I mean, I hear you. Oh, there you go. Yay!
We did it.
Yay! You better
Okay,
get
so
into the
if you guys
chat.
asked any questions, feel free to ask them again because we were a bit preoccupied.
Yeah.
Isaac, your baby is so cute.
Oh, I know. I was thinking about her all day.
Been what, like a month?
Yeah, like a month and a half.
Yeah.
Baby.
Huh?
She's a big baby. She's got some chunker thighs.
Have you guys all been having fun hanging out?
Yeah,
Mm.
kids are finally getting used to her being around, and now we're like,
Yeah, they're just getting comfortable because they were pretty upset and jealous, I think, at first.
we went to the store today, and I held Riley the entire time. She wouldn't go with anyone else.
Mhm.
She only wanted, yeah.
Hopefully all the kids will be together soon and they can grow up together.
Juju Gypsy Journey said, how long is the drive back from there? Well, there is a route that's only like 12 hours, which is what I thought I was going to take. But apparently right now, it's not the best time of year to drive it. So we're having to go through California. So I might take a couple of small detours to visit some friends that I have in California. So it's probably going to be, because I think it's like 18 hours going that way through California up to Eugene and then back home. So I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I was just in Bend today and there's snow over there.
Yeah, we saw your Instagram.
Yeah. Like just up the mountain a little bit, there's snow.
Just another Lori said, Jaylena, make sure you have bottles for that buddy heater. It's freaking cold. I have 2 huge propane tanks for the Mr. I am curious to see how well it keeps us warm though in the really cold temperatures.
Well, you got that thing locked, so you'd be fine.
Well, I mean, keep it on low. Wake up multiple times throughout the night to turn it off because it gets too hot.
Hmm. Got you.
Karen, we should be back by the end of the week, at least.
How hard was it to do the live with another person? How did you do it?
All you do, like you're doing a normal live chat, and then once you do your thumbnail and then you click next, you just send that person a link and it invites them to the chat. And then you
So
have to, when you click on the link, then I have to add that, and then it's just like this.
Huh.
Really easy. It's really cool that YouTube is doing this feature.
Yeah.
Because I used to use StreamYard, and it's not as easy on StreamYard. It's not hard, but like it's more steps.
Yeah.
So
I
this
seen Paul Honeyman has to go. Bye, Paul.
Bye, Paul. What's Levi up to? Is he still gone?
Yeah, Levi left today.
When's he coming back?
Don't know if he is coming back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Debbie Conaway says, I want to bring you guys dinner when you get home, Jaylena. That'd be awesome. Wendy Who just started following Ember on Instagram. If you guys want to go follow her Instagram, it's Leave Ember Watch. Get a shout out while we're on the live chat. Juju Gypsy Journey said, try to get back for the Thursday live chat. I hope we make it there by then. I do want to take the time, though, to go visit a couple of friends that I have in California, since I'm in the area anyways, and it's not totally out of the way.
Mm.
One of them, I'll let you guys know as a live chat nugget in a little bit who I'm going to visit, because that one we're going to visit for sure. The other one, it's not set in stone, so I don't want to say. Hot Rod said, I worry about you and Ember with the buddy heater. CO2, aka carbon monoxide, scares the hell out of me. This is why I prefer diesel heater. We have I have 2 windows cracked open the entire time. Lisa Prevost just started following Ember. Mary Chambers started just following Ember. Thank you guys. Yeah, so I think that we're fine with the Mr. Buddy. I don't love it, but I'm very much like up throughout the whole night multiple times, and I always check it, and I'm very, very hyper aware of the fact that that's what we're using. Crystal said, Jaylene, I'm using a mic thingy. No, we're not. Does it sound good or bad? Laura said, why on? He went to go. Well, I don't know. Should I say? I don't know.
No, don't. So he's got some stuff going on. We don't want to say it because he's gonna be probably doing a video on it. But
I don't want to spoil it, so I won't say. But we didn't like kick him out or anything. Charles said buses are very breathable. Air exchange should be no problem. Yeah, and I crack a window on this side, and I keep the buddy heater in the very front because it does get really hot. So it's up where like the door is that has a crack in the bottom. It's pretty big. Nina D, Miss D1128 started following Ember. Almost at I think 800 followers. So probably only like 1 or 2 people away from 800 followers.
And so is that Uncle Isaac?
And I'm trying to post more on hers because Isaac was like, no, it has to be fancy photos only. But I'm not doing that. I'm doing reels and cute stuff that you guys can only get on Instagram.
Enzo, what's up? Oh, sorry.
True, might as well visit who you can on the way. Good vibes for Levi's Adventure.
Ow.
R did a $10 super chat. Ember is a cutie patootie. Where did? Oh. Oh, were you saying hi to Enzo?
It was Enzo. What's up, bro?
Now the yellow one.
Coloring. Ada Quintana started following Ember. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't.
Can you say hi, Uncle Isaac? No.
No.
Johnny said, Jelena, you look so relaxed. The trip done you well. Ruth Etz can't read. Just started following Ember. I'm actually extremely deprived, if you can believe it. Ember hasn't been sleeping well the last week. Valsy said, hey, how much was the bus? What bus?
Yeah, what? This bus or Minion or what bus are you talking about?
Got lots of buses.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
Amanda Sinclair said Uncle Isaac is going to go broke buying Legos.
I'm just gonna have Ember build a bus instead of like playing with toys, you know.
Valsy said this one. So the one that's behind Isaac right now?
That's our new home.
That's our tiny home.
Yeah. How much did I pay for that? I think I paid $8,000 for that at auction. Did I pay $8,000? I don't remember.
I think it was about 8,000.
Huh.
Juju Gypsy Journey said, what do the grandkids call Isaac's mom?
Lola.
Lola.
And then Grandpa is Momo.
That's Tagalog. You want to come up here or what? Oh, now you want to run away.
Momo.
Laura said, "What was for dinner, Isaac?"
Hey, what on it?
Hawaiian coffee shop? No. No.
It's water.
Lori, I don't know. I said Lori Lund started following Ember. I don't know what you're talking about.
But anyways, I went to this double-decker bus to get food, and I got chicken strips that were too fancy, and they weren't real chicken strips. I didn't like them.
Bousy said, "Where do I find one?" Which is she's talking about the bus and where to park. I'm a van dweller right now.
Same place you're parking your van.
Park anywhere that your van can park. It depends on.
Yeah.
And then I think the best place to look is like Facebook Market or Craigslist.
Mm-hmm. That's where I like to get them from the school bus auctions personally,
Uh-huh.
but you have to be. It's a little more intense than buying it like normally. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it's if you can figure it out, that's a great way to do it. Not like the easiest route to go.
Oh.
Doing.
I think you get the best buses, but it's a lot more work.
Karen said, "Jaylina, you look like you have a fresh haircut. It looks very nice." Thank you, but I think it's funny every time I wash my hair and blow dry it. Everyone's like, "Oh, you got your hair done." I'm just like, "No, I just haven't showered, or I shower my hair every day, so it's dirty, and when I wash it, it's like much blonder, more voluminous, I guess." It's like, no, I just took a shower. May said, "Apologies, I forget. Did you guys give your home bus a name?" We haven't yet.
No, not yet.
Did Miles and Lala, did they send you did you see their Instagram story? Oh,
No.
Brewster at a Home Depot.
No way.
Yeah.
They didn't. Did they tag me?
I don't think so, but I think they tagged Dream Reality Studios.
Did they? I'll have to go look. I just got back to the shop.
Green Acres Bloom said, "Isaac, I can see your big heart when you look at the kitties, Angelina."
Yeah. Holy moly! Why do you always try and hang out when like the cameras are rolling? What's up with that?
Shabby Maverick. I love your new haircut, Jaylina. Very sassy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I haven't gotten a haircut in like 3 months.
Yeah.
Just said, "Did you see the 2 messages about the metal A-frame houses, either of you, that I sent you?" I haven't, I don't think, seen any.
I mean, I've been out on the road all day, so. But I've definitely. I was going to talk to you about this, Jaylina. I was driving around town up here the other day,
Uh-huh.
and all these wood houses are just literally rotting away.
Uh-huh.
So it's like I like the idea.
Metal rust? I mean, I don't know. It's about. Jaylina, you miss your fur babies? I much, and Isaac always sends me videos of him petting them, and I'm jealous. Valcy said, "I'm not familiar how to know each other." Well, Valcy said, "I'm not familiar. How do you two know each other?" Yeah. Isaac and I are together, and we have a daughter named Ember. And the bus that's behind him right now is going to be our home on wheels, currently building out. I haven't been able to help a whole lot, but hopefully, once I get back, I'll be able to help with the big bus build.
Hmm.
Lori said Halo's very talkative.
Halo like literally goes out of her way to not hang out with us, literally unless a camera's rolling.
She is definitely one for attention. Shabby said, "Well, you will be together for Thanksgiving." We will. Me and Tiffany were actually talking about Thanksgiving and maybe like getting an Airbnb and like doing dinner. Granny Cuck Looney said, "What is Ember's channel?" Ember doesn't have a channel, but she does have an Instagram. That's what we were talking about earlier. And her Instagram is Leave Ember Wild.
Hey, Jaylena, how do you like my new Pendleton coat?
It looks very nice on you. I know I really, really wanted that coat for a while now.
That's why I went and got it. I drove to Bench to buy this coat. Don't tell my mom.
Someone said, Hot Rod said, what did you say about the wood houses that you think? Because you froze when you were talking about it.
Oh, they're all rotting. Like every wood house up here is just rotting. You could see it like dripping and rotting away.
Valsy said, that's a beautiful story. How did you two meet? You want me to tell him?
You tell them. Let's hear your version.
My version?
Yeah.
I bought my bus. I was researching like bus building channels and videos. Came across Isaac's channel, and then I started watching all of his videos. Cheryl Ann Bernhardt just started following Ember on Instagram, and I watched one of his videos where he did like a concert thing where he hang out in the woods. And I really liked his story and the song. And so I shared that video on my community tab, and everyone was going over and commenting, like, oh, Jaylena sent us. We're here for Leave Her Wild. And he's like, started following Leave Ember Wild on Instagram. And then we started following each other on Instagram. And it was his birthday, and I said happy birthday, and that was the first thing we ever said to each other. Then following Ember on Instagram. And something. It went away too fast.
Oi!
But then we started messaging on Instagram. Isaac messaged me to say thank you for sharing his video and stuff. And then we just started talking. And I wound up flying out to Oregon because my bus was out of commission and it was in the shop for like a whole month. Patricia Grooms started following Ember on Instagram. And then I wound up staying in Oregon for a month. And then by the time that I left, I guess the rest is kind of history. And you guys know I drove back up to Oregon in my bus. Pauline Looney started following Ember on Instagram. And so, yeah. And then we have a beautiful little baby and we're building a home. So that's how we met. Social media. Laura said, I admire you two and the freedom you allow each other. Yeah. I think that, there's a lot of mutual respect and trust between us. And that's one of the reasons why we work. Laureen Gunter started following Ember on Instagram. May said, how's BB? I know she's not as social as Halo.
BB's great. Like when I'm chilling in the office, BB hangs out all the time. It's just BB doesn't really stray too far from like her food bowl.
BB's a homebody. Catherine Biggs did a $5 super chat here supporting as always. Thank you so much, Catherine. What was I doing? Oh, Natasha Reynolds said Isaac was beaming when he saw his baby. My heart melted.
Oh man, yeah, I see. So I hear about like all these parents that just like abandon their children, and it's like I just can't understand it. Like,
Tracy Stone started following Ember. Sabrina Bach started following Ember on Instagram. You guys are awesome, by the way. Dan said, "Are you guys near the ocean? That's why I would house would rot in a quick way."
No, but we're a high elevation up here. We're in a mountain town.
Hot Rods keeps saying that he's hearing like farting noises, but I think it's my phone going off every time someone follows Ember on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Because I was hearing it too. I didn't want to say nothing, you know.
On him a couple times saying that,
Oh,
but Tammy and New started following Ember on Instagram. Andy M Film said Halo would be a good name for the big bus, but we already have a cat named Halo.
yeah.
Edna Booney McLaughlin she's following Ember on Instagram. Some of them are just notifications. Hot Rod said one of them internet dating things that never work. You know, that's how they met. Laugh out. Just kidding. I know this one is going to work. Yeah. Tinder story would be kind of crazy.
Oh, I've got some bad ones. I wonder if I should do a video like my worst Tinder nightmare stories.
That'd be pretty funny. Celeste McLeod started following Ember. Said who was farting? Laugh out loud. It's my phone. Sorry, guys. It's for your entertainment. Paul said Jaylena had beans for dinner. I actually don't eat beans because they will mess up my stomach.
Sorry, I just read Hot Rod's comment.
Said I'm at the house. We're visiting. Celebrating life started following. Ricky started following Ember. Anne Finkenstein, Budget Boondocker, all started following Ember on Instagram. Joni said Isaac looks cold. Is it cold there?
Oh yeah.
Tricky.
Oh, yeah.
I can't. Wednesday Williams said, "Y'all are too funny. The noise is funny, and watching Isaac's facial expressions are funny." Paul Sherman did a $5 super chat. Truth is, Jaylena stalked Isaac. Laugh out loud. Well, the definition of stalking is one or more unwanted encounters. And I think any for unwanted. So.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. May said, "I agree with Isaac on being a parent. My son, Destiny White, started following Ember. Kate Big started following Ember. My son is my world. New sin. Solo empty nester. My son is 19. A whole new chapter." Aww. Miss Carrie Lounsbury said, "Do the worst online Tinder stories video."
I should. I mean, I've got some doozies.
Laura said, "Anyone know if an electric blanket is reasonable for heat at night with solar and a Blue Yeti?" If you have a 12-volt electric blanket, yes, but not a normal plug-in. What's it called? The 110?
Oh yeah, it'll burn up your stuff.
Wanda said, "Isaac, please show us Halo." Tisha Kadriel started following Ember. Michelle said, "How cold is it there?"
I would look on my phone, but I'm using it to go live right now.
Oh.
It's getting below freezing at night, though. I know that much.
Ew. Charles said, now I think people are starting to follow Ember just so they can hear the noise. Cindy Brown said, name the bus, Big Bus Wild Ways.
That's a lot. That's a mouthful. Oh, Jaylena, guess what?
What?
So you know that 200. Oh, that video hasn't come out yet. But anyways, you know that $200 paint that I put on the floor of the big bus?
Yeah.
Now they want to sponsor me after I already paid for it.
Tell them you already paid for it to reimburse you.
Yeah, well, they said if I want something else or I do another one, they'll hook it up. But I thought that was funny.
That. Dave Allison said, we know Jaylena couldn't get enough of the Filipino stud muffin.
Oh, yeah, that's how we have Ember. Halo, come here.
Charles said it's 30 shop, and Nikki said 36 degrees in Eugene.
Isn't that what's freezing? 32?
I don't no idea.
I think freezing's like 32. I think I don't remember. Oh,
Poor
Kathy
Riley.
Gallagher's in here. Hello, Kathy. It's my homie.
Laura Cherry started following Ember. Betty said, hey guys, new member, new to the YouTube thing.
Welcome to the game.
Like, you don't watch YouTube, or like you're starting to watch YouTube? Are you on YouTube? Marcella said, name the bus broke my bro and baby bro. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they meant.
What about Bro Bus?
Charles said, freezing is when your significant other is not there to keep you warm. That's what Halo and BB are there for right now.
Yeah.
Hot Rod said, yes. Sheila, I was too thinking of a combo of Jaylena's channel and Isaac's channel for the big bus name. 61 in it somewhere because it's bus 61. Cruiser Chris World Network said, Isaac, you would be correct. 32 is freezing.
That's what I thought.
Jatan said it's 45 degrees right now in Abilene. I couldn't think of how to say it. Abilene, Texas area will be 30 tonight. Charles said, name the bus Empty Pockets.
Yeah, that's the dang truth.
Betty said she's just starting to watch YouTube. Excited to follow you both. Well, that's awesome. You can get it, but we're happy to have you here. Van Life with Crystal said, call the big bus family folks. Right past 7 said, I missed when you will be home, Mama J. We should be home by the end of the week. James Bernard said, what year is your bus?
I'm assuming they're talking about this one.
Yeah.
It's a 1998 5.9 12 valve Bluebird mid-size bus.
Cindy Brown said, Isaac and Levi can cuddle. I mean, Levi scrubbed Isaac's back already.
That's going to be one of those YouTube history moments, you know.
Levi, Right Path said, where's Levi? He is out taking care of some business, but we don't want to tell you what because we don't know if he wants people to know yet.
Yeah, he's probably putting a video out on it, so we don't want to say, but he's out living his bus life right now.
Karen said, name the bus Our Wildlife. Catherine Biggs said, Wilder Wheels. I like that one. That's far. Wilder Wheels. Hot Rod said, don't need no diesel heater with Levi on board.
Yeah. You know, I remember when that dude showed up here, he was talking about, oh, I love the cold. I don't need a heater. Blah, 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 blah. Now he's out here crying, saying he needs a coat.
Hi.
Hello.
Say hi. Say hello. Hiya. Hello.
Hello. That's Ember's what, cousin? Is that what we say?
Yeah.
Mhm. Cousin. This is Riley.
Um, Betty says, since I'm new to YouTube world, honest question, are you concerned about the children's privacy? What are your thoughts on navigating that as a young family? I mean, we put our lives out there and, we only show what we're comfortable showing. And there are certain, um, you know, when I went to visit my sister, I didn't film a whole lot. I just got snippets on my phone and pictures and stuff. I don't think she's as comfortable with putting her kids on the internet like we are. So, like my nephew, I don't think I showed him at all, just her older kids. So it just depends. And like, I won't show our friends' kids if, like, unless they give us permission. And even, Samantha refuses to post Ember at all because she's got some weirdos that follow her. So she's like, out of respect, like, I'm not going to.
Oh, gotcha.
She's like, I'm not going to expose her to those types of people.
Okay, bye-bye.
Guitar Missy said, Levi is with a girl, ? Just starting rumors.
I doubt it. Actually, I need to text Levi. I haven't heard from him. I need to make sure he made it. He's riding on some he sent it, you know what I'm saying?
Joanna said, Tennessee cold is different than Oregon cold. Yeah, like Texas cold is very different than Oregon cold.
Yeah.
Laura said Wilder Wheels is a good idea. She talks about her Wilder days, and that's what it reminds me of. I don't remember. May said, I hope Levi got new tires. Well, I guess you're gonna have to wait and find out.
Guess we'll all see what happens.
George said Levi is creating content for his other channel. What's his other channel?
I don't
Congratulations, girl. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, thank you. That's definitely been a minute. Hot Rod PC said, here's the deal. Sure, there's always a risk when you put your life out there, but I can assure you if they have a weirdo, they will have thousands of others that have their back. Laura said, I'm rooting for Levi. Jatan said, we have bone-biting cold in Texas. It's like it is a very different cold than like in Oregon. Charles said, Oregon is always a wet cold. There's always a wet cold being on the coast.
Oh yeah, the coast is always windy and wet and cold, always.
Grumpy, getting close to her bedtime. We usually go to bed at 7, so as soon as this live chat's over, Ember and I are gonna go to bed. Hot Rod PC said, man, I need to get my together and start my channel.
Anybody that says that, I think they need to.
Yeah, just go for it. Do it. You're never gonna be ready, so just do it now anyway. Right Path said, God bless and Godspeed on your journey home, sweet Jaylena and Ember. Thank you. So I didn't say earlier, but me and Donna Van Life are communicating and we're going to meet up. So I'll be meeting up with her on our way back because she is going to be in a close area that I'm traveling through in California to go back up to Oregon. So she's one of the people that I'm going to meet up with on our way back.
She's back in California?
She is on her way.
Oh, okay.
So we get to about the same place at the same time.
Yeah. I love where she was at. I wanted to take you there, but it just never happened.
We'll get there eventually. Oops.
Eventually.
Laura said, Isaac and Jaylena, are you planning on heading out of the country? I definitely do want to still do some more international traveling. I went to Mexico a couple years ago, and ever since then, I was like, I definitely want to do more international traveling. But obviously, with Ember, that's not as easy. And I don't know if Isaac wants to do any international traveling, but who knows? So maybe.
I don't know. I mean, that would be so far out right now.
Yeah.
That would be like 5 years out.
Paul Sherman said Levi's other channel is OnlyFans. Laugh out loud. Anita Franklin said, Jaylena, do you ever miss living in Texas? What do you miss? I just miss my family, really. To me, like that's the only difference between where I'm at in Oregon versus that my family's not there. Juju Gypsy Journey said it's good to see y'all together, even if it's just on the screen. Deb A said hello from Texas. Why not have a name bus contest?
Maybe. I still got to build the bus before I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping to get movement on this thing here. Been waiting on paint to dry for days.
Two old people on a couch said, what is Ember's name on Instagram? Ember's name on Instagram is Leave Ember Wild. Oops. Debbie Herman said, did Dawn get her box truck built out? Yeah, I think she's like still making changes here and there as she goes, but it's been built out. Juju Gypsy Journey said, great nugget to hear you will meet up with Dawn. I'm really excited. We haven't seen her since she was at the shop, a year ago?
Yeah. Time flies.
Mm-hmm. Karen Jean started following Ember on Instagram. Tired, retired, old timer. And I make sure not to reveal my actual location. I only have 56 subscribers, and after 1 year of posting and slowly building the channel, Jatan Loiver started following Ember on Instagram. Oh yeah, I never give out my actual location, and we don't live in Eugene, but we live near Eugene. But we just, Eugene's close enough. Melinda started following Ember on Instagram. And like if I'm live somewhere, I never give my exact location. Like that's just a smart thing to do. Jody Hoopenbecker started following Ember. Mary's Homestead started following Ember. Evelyn said, you need a big dog to protect you. Dogs are like having toddlers. So I don't ever plan on getting a dog unless Isaac wants one, or if Ember gets older and she wants one and she's old enough to take care of it. That's a good way to teach her responsibility. But dogs are a lot of responsibility. Juju Gypsy Journey said, y'all are working on leaving the state first. Yeah.
Yeah. We're working on getting the bus done first. It's still yellow. That's your first sign.
Yeah. Diane Brito started following Ember. Hot Rod said Dawn did get her box built, but she's living in a little house right now. Well, she's out of the house. She's traveling now. Sheila Masterson Sheehan started following on Instagram. Catherine Biggs said Levi's other channel is Hidden Lovers. Giggle. Said Gene Ackland started following Ember. Amanda Sinclair said, I will be devastated if he has run off with one of his hidden lovers.
I don't know. I don't see that anytime soon for Levi.
Hot Rod said it's work related since she's pretty much planted for the moment. But Schoolie Soul started following Ember. But she does have her box truck living. She did a live not long ago and talked about all this. Lori Davis Bryan started following Ember. Just another Lori said maybe a poll for the name. We could probably do that and have people help us pick out the name. Marianne, congrats on the land. Excited to follow your guys' journey. Thanks for sharing. By the way, you two are neck and neck on numbers of subscribers, both around 45K. Well deserved. Yeah, it's, slow and steady, and I'm fine with that. I'm just grateful to be where I'm at. Um, Evelyn said, "Congrats on the land." Anita Franklin said, "Will you guys be going to Schoolie Palooza in January?" I don't know if we'll have enough time with just like getting the bus finished. Hopefully by that time. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's also a lot of drama around Schoolie Palooza right now.
Oh yeah, with trying to take it over or something.
Well, they did. I don't know what's going on. I was trying to keep up with it, but I'm just not anymore.
Yeah, that. TK said, "Why not wait until the bus is done to go visit people? Isaac needs to see his girls." It was just something that I felt like I needed to do, and my mom was very. She wanted to see Ember before she turned 6 months because that's when they stop looking like a baby, an infant, and they start looking more like a baby. Marianne started following Ember on Instagram, and I definitely think that this trip has helped me a lot mentally, and I think that Ember's family on my side and Isaac's side is really grateful to have had this time with her. And we don't know exactly when we're going to leave Oregon once the big bus is done. We'll probably spend a little time in Oregon because we still have Minion to build out too. So it's not like we're just going to drop everything and go travel and we can just go drive to Texas. We still have things that we need to get done in Oregon. So it would be who knows how long before we're actually going to get to come see family again in the big bus. Just another Lori said, "Isaac, what kind of tires are you going to put on the big bus?"
Well, I'm not putting tires on the big bus till it needs tires because it's $6,000 for tires. So
Following Ember. Sorry, go ahead.
if I could put KO2s on there, I would. Those are my favorite tires. I don't know if they make KO2s that big though.
I don't think they do. What about birds? You want a couple birds?
Definitely not.
I don't want any birds. Miss Connie L said, "Have you picked a bus color yet?" I think so.
Yeah, I picked the color. I'm just not exactly sure the product I want to use. So the paint that I've been using for years, it's been outlawed. They don't sell it at Home Depot anymore. So I have to use a new product, and I'm not sure the product I'm going to use yet.
Are we keeping the color a secret?
Yeah, because it could change. It's all loose plans.
Hot, that must be new. I swear she was still in the house on a live just a very short. Yeah, she just finished with all the stuff that she had to do up there, and I think she's just now hitting the road. So it is very recent.
Oh, look, Enzo's hanging out with Ember.
Oh,
Be careful, be gentle.
Oh,
You see Enzo's ninja headband?
hey, Enzo, I'm a ninja too. Hey, Enzo, we're both Filipino ninjas.
He's not talking.
Less chaos, more Jesus said, "November is a great time to reflect and be grateful." I agree, but every day is a great time to reflect and be grateful. Tired, retired old timer said, "We call our class C Walter. Would you give the bus a male or female name?"
I like that.
Yeah. I think if it comes, it'll just we'll know.
Yeah. Look at her playing with the babies.
She watches them a lot. She just watches them and stares at what they're doing.
Deborah said, "How do I follow Ember?" If you have Instagram, her name on Instagram is Leave Ember Wild.
Gentle.
Betty said, "Who are your closest girlfriends on the road? So fun to keep up." Van Life girlfriends. I'm closest to Donna Van Life and Samantha Olmstead. Those are my two closest girlfriends that are also Van Lifers. What? Mary's home said, Jaylina, I'm still afraid to eat pickles. I remember a life y'all had on Ember's birth. I don't understand the comment.
I think you were talking about eating pickles in one of your videos.
I don't remember what I was saying.
I don't know either, but I remember you eating pickles.
Well, I mean, I didn't like overly eat pickles. Two old people on a couch started following Ember. Natasha said, baby came back and daddy sat up, boy. Patty started following Ember.
What happened, Mama?
Oh. She's getting tired. It's her bedtime. Say bye-bye, Daddy.
Oh.
Oh, she's got my hair.
Okay. I love you.
Mary Lee started following Ember. T.I. Figueroa said Donna Van Life comes across as so nice and intelligent as heck. Yeah, she's very, very kind. I love her. Haley Vega started following Ember. Earth to Chrissy's in the house. She said, I love
Hi, what up?
together like this. I know. It's awesome. We'll have to live chat with you whenever I get back. Earth is another Van Life girlfriend, too, that we're not super close, but I do love her, and I'm looking forward to us hanging out again in the future. Sharon Sedgwick started following Ember. Mary's Homestead said, you said eating pickles caused your pregnancy. That comment. I don't ever remember saying that. Dave Tate said, Ember looks so much like her daddy. Valerie J. Simpson started following Ember. Haley V figured I'd follow her too. Laura said, don't forget to like the video, y'all. She's following Ember. You guys are awesome. Michael or Michelle, I think it's Michael, I don't know, said, do you have any plans on the new property? We have some ideas, but maybe that's something that we could do a video and talk about, or do a live chat specifically about what our plans are, what we think our plans are for the property. I think some things are changing, so I don't know. We'll see. Cora Pryor started following Ember. Joy Bless Life said, is this the go live with someone on YouTube? Yes, it is. Charlene, I cannot say her, Augustiniak started following Ember. Betty said, leave her wild. Have you met Mariah Alice or Regretless? Such wonderful ladies. Yes, I've met both of them. Mariah Alice is one of the most down-to-earth, sweet, and kind people that I've ever met. And Live Chat Nugget, she is the other person that I might meet up with on our way back. So we'll see. If our schedules align, then that'll be really exciting. I haven't seen her since Descend on Ben 2 years ago. Dan Morgan said, Isaac, I didn't know you were an accomplished musician. You are an entrepreneur.
Yeah. I've been hustling since like middle school or before that.
Earth to Chrissy said that my hair looks good. Thank you. I washed it. Louise Poole said, name the bus after one of Isaac's songs. Name it Bones.
Oh.
It's one to think about. Sandy said, when the camera comes out, Halo knows her mama's on the other end of the conversation. But she's like that even when I'm there.
Yeah, if I'm filming a video, she just starts acting crazy.
Karen said Isaac 29, 29, 29.
I haven't touched a guitar, and that's one of the things when I'm done with this whole mission over here. I want to start doing music again.
That'll be.
Oh my goodness. Your audio just cut out.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Teresa said, "Hi, this is the first live I've got to catch. I wanted to say I'm so proud of you." Well, thank you. That you heard her name, Halo. She's like, "What?"
Meow. Meow. Do you want to come up here? Let's see what happens if I put you up here. Huh?
So we only have a few on the live chat. So if you have any questions or anything, any ideas for the name of the bus, feel free to drop them now. I've seen a said while. Deb said, "I like the name Bones for the big bus." Just saying.
I kind of like it.
That's what I just said. Halo heard her name. Wanda said, "Halo hears Jalena's voice." She's probably more interested in the fact that he's just he's filming. It keeps making a fart sound. So we went over that earlier. It's the notifications on my phone. Darlene said, "Jalena, your hair looks great. Wash it more often." I blow dry it. Wash it and let it air dry, which is what I do most of the time. It just almost looks like I didn't. So I have to blow. Thea said, "I want to be a YouTube star." Teresa said, "I was wondering how to deal with any more people stealing from you." We haven't. We put up a whole bunch of cases, and I'm pretty sure that those people went to jail again.
Yeah, I did.
Pat Ridgen said, "Country Road Cure is in the house. Hi, guys, in Arkansas." I didn't see them. What's up, you guys? Country Road Cure is Simple Life Reclaim's brother and his wife. Friends screen to work. Yeah, so this Go Live with me or Go Live together is like a new feature on YouTube, and it's awesome.
Yeah, we would have did this with the house plans if this was a thing a couple days ago.
I haven't gotten an email about it or anything yet. Ti said maybe Halo should have her own ASMR channel. I've literally thought about doing that, like getting a mic and having her meow into the mic and editing it. Clips of her. I don't know. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, there's enough work to do around here.
Sharon said, "Just want to say, love that Juliana took this time. Do you feel it has been a benefit to your little family?" I think so, and I think that once we get back, like it's gonna feel so much better than it was when we left, because I was definitely going through it. I haven't posted on my Motherhood is Wild podcast in a while, and my next episode will hopefully be out in the next couple of days. And I actually talk about why I haven't been on there and the big reason why we took this trip. Cindy started following Ember on Instagram. We do for beauty. Bus.
Did you ask me a question?
Oh, someone said name the big bus the high roller.
I am a gambler.
I went gambling last night with Isaac's sister. She took me to the casino, and I did not win anything. I did not win. I played blackjack. Really fun. We played twice, and the first time I did make some money, and the second time I lost it all.
That's the way it goes sometimes.
Get out while you're on top.
That's right.
Said you're rocking that new coat, Isaac.
I mean, I've been thinking about this coat for probably 2 months.
Natasha Reynolds said, yes, postpartum is real, though. Honey, you're doing great. It is. And so that's going to be a real personal episode for Motherhood is Wild podcast. Love your fashion choices. Weird comment, huh?
I mean, I definitely like certain things.
Yes, he does. Someone said, leave us wild as the name. I kind of want it to be different than our, like, I don't think we'll do anything that's like my name and Isaac's name. But we've been on here for about an hour, and Ember is ready for bed, so we're gonna jump off here. But someone asked if she could see Ember one more time. Let's go have a peek. Daniel, I'm following Ember on Instagram. Say good night. Say good night.
Hello. Hello. Oi. Oi.
We're gonna go take a bath and go to bed.
Oi. Oi.
So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This was really cool. Maybe Isaac and I will do this again before I get back on the road. Maybe me and Dawn can go live with you in this thing. I don't know. We'll see.
This changes the whole game.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time. I don't know how to. Oh, there's the exit button. I was like, I don't know how to turn this off. Good night, everyone. Bye.
Bye.